live. Did I do the thing? I did. Did I? I did it!
Yep.
Woo! Get Mighty 91! Howdy, folks! Fix the old
Howdy,
camera.
howdy. No. The ads are screaming at me. Ooh, White Castle.
I haven't been to White Castle in 15 years.
Me too, honestly. I can't believe it's still open.
I mean,
I don't know
it's
many
greasy
people
ass
that eat there.
sliders. Like, I don't see a problem with it.
I don't know many people that eat there.
No.
I'm sure people in the chat eat there all the time.
KNA Creations, love the beakies today. Lucky Bat, ooh, Bennett Crothmail, hi there. Daisy Kadoom, ooh, Jay Nick, how's your friend this night? Fine.
Bad. Bad.
Max Racket, hey folks. Glenn Geyer, hey afternoon, how's it going, Jay and Nick? Killsreal,
Bad.
hi everyone. Gears, I refuse to believe a painting channel got sponsored by coffee. Coffee. It's good
Oh, yeah,
coffee,
the
I've been
coffee.
drinking it. Yeah,
The
the dark
normally
roast.
coffee guy.
Dark roast zips you up.
Exactly.
Because I have arrived. It's a low pain day, so paint for the Emperor.
Woo! Paint!
Tanara, what's the metal mini Vansair heavy? Yeah, it's a metal Vansair with a heavy plasma gun or plasma cannon, and I'm gonna paint this up as my Golden Demon 40k single miniature entry, and I'm gonna paint it perfectly. And then Nick's gonna make me a base that says, "I like big guns and I cannot lie."
And you will see that on the Golden Demon website as the winner of a Golden Demon and the Slayer sword.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, I think this has got to be one of the most ridiculous models in the Games Workshop catalog. Now look at that thing.
Yeah.
Here's, I like the cat on each bag of coffee. Yeah, the cat thing is adorable.
Yeah, it is really adorable. Yeah, it's really fun.
It comes with stickers, and I had to really fight the urge to put the stickers on my Mac.
Yep.
Mr. Highman Canada 2, I got myself a bunch of terrain to build. Hopefully off of the Eons Battle Patreon.
Hell yeah, we have a ton of terrain. We have that cool, super cool Radium Minis terrain up on there right now, and for this month only. It's less than a half off. I think the normal price is $20 for that terrain, and it's $9 to get it through our Patreon. Pretty insane. Also, the terrain for next month, damn, is it gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Very exciting. It's going to be very different than what we normally do, but oh my god, people are going to love it.
I think it'll be very different to anything out there.
Very true. I have not seen something like it.
Guys, give you guys a hint. It's Cathedral Ruins. No, it's not.
That's funny because everything's ruins and cathedrals and this stuff's going to be cool.
Captain Howdy 91, my vacation starts tomorrow. If all goes according to plan, I'll have 3,000 to 4,000 points of Space Wolves painted by the end of it. Damn! That's a big task. Wee Hat, AJ and Nick, what's your opinion on the game Gaslands? Looks like fun.
Yeah, looks neat. I like people's cars that they make. Pretty fun.
Hey, Thompson. Jay, no heavy bolter for your Ultramarine kill team? No, I didn't paint him up as a kill team. I just painted him up to paint him up. Because in kill team, you can't take a sergeant with the bolt gun and power fist, and you can't take a combi plaz on the gunner. So I just thought, well, I don't just want to use 3 of these guys and then have to build 3 more. So I'll just paint these guys up as God intended.
Right.
Lucky Blood Raven, I'm painting a Knight Castellan. Castellan. Here is put the stickers on your paint drawer. I know I used to put stickers on my tackle box, but the tackle box is kind of weird, got a lot of weird shapes, and it gets kicked around a lot, so the stickers are getting messed up. I would love to have something nice to put them on.
Your ass.
Ooh, there you go.
There you go. Yep, perfect. Gyron, what would you guys like to see as the next kill team doubles box after Macaque?
Battlefield Macaque. I would like to see from Battlefield Raymond, Inquisition and Demons. Both new things.
I will agree with you on the Demons, and then a Grot kill team. Grot kill team and Demons. That'd be adorable. It'd be like two big ass armies.
Mm-hmm.
And big, I mean, maybe 14, 12, maybe.
Dan Miller, what are your thoughts on the new Chaos Knight? I'm getting the box, gonna paint it like the Sons of Horus they've been showing off. I like the models. I think the new big box is a little pricey.
Yeah.
A little pricey. I mean, goddamn expensive.
So how many are we gonna get?
I think just a couple, maybe 2 or 3.
Okay. Good.
Glenn Geyer, you have a good night, EOB. You need to sleep for presentation tomorrow. You got this.
What? You don't have to sleep. You know your stuff.
Yeah. Where's that white paint?
Up your butt. I got you.
Mr. Highman Cannon 2, that's a shame because I've always loved Power Fists. Power Fists aren't bad on Space Marines, but yeah, I would have preferred if the model was sculpted with a plasma pistol to go along with that Power Fist, but it's fine. It's the problem with metal minis.
Oh yeah, very true. I just picked up some cars to customize for Gaslands. Do you think it would be worth it to use 40k bits to customize, or should I wait for my friend to fix his 3D printer and print my own bits?
If you just have bits laying around, why not? Why not use the bits on the Gaslands?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't use a whole bunch of Space Marine legs, but
right.
High ticket bit.
Yeah. Yeah, legs are always important. That's always the special bit.
The limiting factor.
Daniel Bear. So apparently, Miniac had his Games Workshop contract terminated because he accidentally leaked stuff from Warhammer Fest.
I can see that.
Is this real? Is this a real thing?
Oh, poor Miniac. I don't know. I'm sure there was no financial arrangement, so.
It is interesting.
What he accidentally leaked?
I don't know. I don't believe anything until there's lots of proof.
Hmm. Are you calling chat a liar?
I don't know. You never know.
Yeah, no, you never know. Yeah, because also it does seem like people love to make up rumors about Games Workshop.
Mm-hmm. Huh, interesting. Calio, it's real life. It was in his Patreon email updates. Huh. Daniel Bear, yeah, he filmed stuff that apparently uploaded to his Facebook by mistake before the NDA.
Yeah, that sounds like
Wild.
breaking the NDA.
Yeah.
Something tells me he'll be just fine. I know he was really counting on that G-Dub sponsorship.
Yep, that G-Dubs a couple of boxes every once in a while.
That he never, ever once showed off.
No. That is interesting.
You know, if there's any Games Workshop people listening in, we would never do such a thing. Never.
Yep.
You know what they call us? They call us shills.
Yep.
You can trust us.
Yobi shells. There's a comment I wanted to read, but I don't know where it is. The end. Good thing he's selling his own minis now. That's the move. Can you imagine selling your own minis? And how crazy that would be?
Yeah. We would never do such a thing. Oh, wait!
Holy cats. We have the Squid Mage and Squid Mage activated as STLs. Or as physical 3D prints.
We sell this mini. Look at that! Look at that!
Pretty insane. Cameron, the site your model is on has Canada spelt with a K, so Canada. Yeah, it's German. It's a German company. That's how they spell things. But yeah. They have probably some of the best shipping rates that you can find. Daniel Beer, the Mini of the Month Club. That's the gift that keeps on giving, Clark.
Yeah!
Got it.
The whole year.
Kitty O'Neill are the STLs of Nick and Jay available on Patreon? Not yet, but maybe one day. Yeah, we had to take them down because we were too naked. Way more naked than we were supposed to be.
Mark the Frog, do you ever wonder if bigger Marines have trouble with doorways? You know, I always wonder that, if they have problems with doorways or if they're too heavy for certain buildings. Because, like, if some buildings are designed for people to walk on, and then all of a sudden you've got, 1-ton Space Marines walking around, you assume there'd be some problems here and there.
Yeah.
Joseph Patton. Goobertown Hobbies had his contract terminated for violating Games Workshop's too many cute cat interruptions per video. No, video limit. No need to fact check this. Yes, they don't call you shills of battle for nothing.
George Gazzardo, does the Nick Mini come with a hair upgrade sprue? It actually does. Yep, there's a couple different hairstyles and one never before seen afro. It's pretty insane. I only want to watch it. Will the Nick Mini come with an Everybody's Mom bit? Yes, Everybody's Mom STL will be included with the Nick STL. Joseph Patton, Gravis Armor Marines get salty because they usually can't fit on most roller coasters.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Those guys are chongsters.
Mark the Frog, how many bits in the J sprue plates are of hair ties around a wrist? Many.
A lot. A lot of them. I need more hair ties. You know where I get my hair ties? Menards.
Really?
Yeah, you can get five hair ties for like $4.
I can see that. Menards has everything.
They do.
It's kind of crazy. I mean, I remember hating going to Menards as a kid because it's a big ass store and there's shit everywhere. And then now it's fun. There's cool stuff there.
Yeah, you know, where else are you gonna get a 16 count box of Pop-Tarts?
Right. Exactly. To the whole ass candy aisle. Damn.
Good place for soda. They have some good soda options.
Oh, they do. They got them soda pop there, guy.
Oh, yeah, there, soda pop there, guy. Oh, boy. Okay, there now.
Arondorio, are we not leaving dislikes despite the sign at the bottom? You know what? I left a like today. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I just felt like it should just be a like.
Mark the Frog, why no Land Raiders for Primaris? I don't know. I think it's been a long ass time. I think it's completely ridiculous that Primaris can't get in regular Space Marine vehicles and vice versa. I think it's time. Just let them. Is it really going to be the end of the world if my boys can get in a drop pod?
Yes.
Will it all come crumbling down?
I'll say the truth, and the truth is yes.
They can even make it bad and have, like, you know, Primaris Marines count as two slots.
Cobalt Sun, what is a Menards? Some Eastern U.S. superstore that I don't know about? It's Midwestern. It's a big-ass hardware store. It's pretty great. I think that that guy's like from Wisconsin. He's like the richest guy in Wisconsin. Which is pretty funny.
Richest man in all Wisconsin. He's got $300,000.
Yeah. Exactly. I think it might be 1 or 2 billion.
Yeah, probably.
It's still nothing compared to, you know, other states, other people.
Gyron, how would you guys feel about some really obscure kill team boxes being released? Ratlings, Exodites, Renegade Marines. Yeah, I think all of that would be cool. I think as long as they never do anything like super lame, like just, you know, some normal Phobos infiltrators or something. Wait, where is it? Joseph Patton. Save big money at Menards.
Yeah. And they play that throughout the store.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a whole little jingle. It's on the commercials. It's wild. Mark the Frog, he owns half the Packers. Ah, I love him.
Half the Packers. Damn.
That's awesome.
Shovel Lord, what's a good place to get a good lamp for modeling? IKEA. What are their lamps called? Tatels?
I think I got it right.
Just the generic IKEA work lamp. I think they're like $10, maybe $12. Perfectly good lamp.
Ooh, I was wrong. That's what the desk is called. The ooh.
Cameron, hey, I got some basic Space Marines from the beginner box, and I'm wondering how I should paint them. I think that you should pick a color for them to be, and then paint them that color, and first you should apply a primer. Probably a light-colored primer if you're going to paint them light colors, and a dark-colored primer if you're going to paint them dark colors.
M3 says, where can I buy a physical Squid Mage? If you're in the U.S., you can buy it on our website, EonsOfBattle.co, which is linked in the description. If you are from elsewhere, you can buy from Bashfield, and I can put a link in the chat for that. Yeah, so that the shipping can be a lot cheaper, because that's our biggest complaint, which I get, because the shipping from us to outside the United States is incredibly expensive. So you're welcome.
Yeah, we're thinking of you people. Dancy Doom. I mean, ask your opponent if they'll allow it, because, Land Raiders were originally made to transport Terminators easily. Yeah, clearly they can fit.
Right.
VD95, Nick and Jay, I started having people pick random armies, and my coworkers who made remarks about the gun butt chose Black Templar, and a supervisor who makes loud noises picked orcs.
Gunbutt. Kai Jr. Hey, that's racist against. Where is IKEA from? Sweden. I'm Northern European. That is true. I don't have any relationship to that culture, though. So it doesn't really work.
I am not.
Cancel him. Somebody do something.
That's Swedish. I heard it on Sesame Street.
That's true. Very inappropriate. But that is where where I learned my my Swedish as well.
That's where you did your residency.
Yeah.
On Swedish language arts.
Don't tell Squidmar. He'll get mad at us. And Sesame Street is racist. I've been saying that for years. Nobody's listened to me.
Max Rickett, there's a passage in the Andy Clark novel about the Indominus Crusade where Primaris Marines sit with regular Imperial soldiers in a transport. Yeah, of course. I mean,
that's hilarious.
Primaris Space Marines in the lore aren't that much taller than regular Space Marines. Also, regular Space Marines vary in height. I think even some chapters like Space Wolves, I think, skew taller, and some chapters like Raven Guard skew shorter.
Do they look like dwarves?
Yeah.
Cameron, y'all ever want to do a vid with Squidmar? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I do it tomorrow. That would be so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
We've chatted with him a little bit.
Yeah.
He's really nice.
Oh, Emil.
Yeah, and I think it's insane. He has to be incredibly busy, like beyond busy, and he's willing to answer questions or just chat a little. Very nice. Or maybe he's not busy at all.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's gonna have Harry Potter do all the work.
Boom. Ah.
Mark the Frog, I want a Power Rangers color schemed kill team. The end. The IKEA lamp plus a 3D printed thing attached to it makes a really good cheap lamp. What's the 3D printed thing?
What is the 3D printed thing?
Jeez, man. Twitter police are on their way right now. What does the Twitter police siren sound like? Wah.
Yeah.
Wah.
Yeah. I think it's boo hoo.
Boo hoo. Mark the Frog. Primaris aren't taller, they're just 3 times as dense, like Stitch. Mersh, well, the only Swedish person I know does impressions of the Swedish chef on a fairly regular basis. Yeah, so they're racist.
Boom. Daniel Bear can't 3D print those delicious Swedish meatballs.
It's true.
Sounds like you haven't tried. Mark the Frog, Squidwire is actually a set of triplets who are in on the bits to fool us into thinking that one man can do all that.
Interesting.
He nailed it. But yeah. Yeah, we would. I would go there. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he should invite us there, and we would go there, and he should pay for it. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we could give his channel a nice boost. Help him get some more subscribers.
Yeah, I think we could.
I know he's not quite as big as us, so it'd be some good, some good publicity.
Right. If ever wants the coffee sponsorship.
Monster Grave 2234. Jay, I was thinking when I paint my Space Marines, I'm going to paint them red and gold and name them the Crimson Dawn Legion. What do you think of that name? Not a bad name. I think that's what Darth Maul called his criminal empire.
So you're on the right track.
Yeah.
Good one.
Fear95 tried to comment last night that he picked Black Templar, and then you didn't read it out, so he got playfully butthurt. Was this the guy who likes gun butt?
A lot of butt going on.
Butt.
It's funny because butt. Cameron, you should go help him once he gets the Warlord Titan. Just have a bunch of YouTubers go and paint it. That'd be pretty cool. Mr. Dub T, yo, what's up, all y'all? Another night, eh? Anything new going on? Just working and twerking as always.
Yeah. El Rondorio, I hear that Sweden is suffering from an influx of immigrants who do not respect the local laws and customs. Ooh,
Sorry,
I
guys.
have also heard that rumor about every single country on Earth.
That was just me. I was just peeing on the ground. Apparently you're not supposed to do that. Just learn that. You can do that in America. In fact, you're supposed to.
And what do you call a thing that goes around a light to amplify it? Amplify it?
A lens
I guess so.
doesn't really amplify, it just spreads.
Yeah. I like this amplify thing. I'm imagining this like dark matter projector.
Elrondorio, Nick, have you been able to assemble and paint all of your Dominion greenskins? Yes. They're all done in the video.
Yeah.
Are
One
you
week.
saying that I didn't finish them?
Andaria, I work with a woman whose daughter lives in Sweden.
Fun.
Matthew Cheeseman, a diffuser does pretty much the opposite of amplify. I put parchment paper over my lamps to diffuse, but honestly, I don't know if it did anything. And really, the only reason I did it was for the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Just to try to get a little bit more light into the nooks and crannies.
I think it helps. Seems to help a little bit.
Yeah. Do you think I gotta get the lamps just a
I
little
know.
closer?
I get emails from ETC, which is a maker of like theatrical lighting equipment, and they have like a new discount sale on used equipment. And so I was like, oh, that could be pretty cool. Like if that's equipment that I know, it's really, really expensive. Maybe it's a lot cheaper. Nope. It's really expensive. It's super expensive still. Out of our price range. Because like that would be great because you get those with those lighting instruments, you get a lot of control
Yeah.
over where the light ends up. And nope.
Mark the Frog, when's Jay gonna start YouTube Shorts? When I get really, really good at TikTok dances.
Yeah.
It's hard to make Warhammer YouTube Shorts because everything takes so long.
Right.
I don't know if it's worth it for me to spend 3 hours doing a thing to condense it into 15 seconds of content.
Right. There was there's one guy who at least was killing it. I don't really spend a lot of time on TikTok because I would spend all my time on it if I did, because it's really addictive. But there was one guy doing Warhammer stuff, but it was just like silly lore things, and he was a lot of fun, and that worked out really well. But that's the only thing I've seen that's good. I'm sure there's other stuff out there, but that was really great.
No, this focuses the light. Maybe it's called a bezel. Is it a tube? Like a tube would focus the light. I mean, I feel like if you want it bright, just to have the lamp close to the model.
Gears. Wes Hammer is his name. You nailed it. I think he left the comments on one of our videos recently.
Doesn't he make
I think
normal
he's
YouTube videos too?
I don't know, but I've seen the TikToks.
I feel like I've watched Wes Hammer YouTube videos.
Yeah. I mean, he does have YouTube videos. But I know that I've seen his TikToks and they're really good. He had one about like orc commandos that was hilarious. Love. But yeah, those are the only ones that I think anything of. I also haven't looked in a while. Cause like in 2020 there wasn't much out there. I've seen a lot on just because of Instagram Reels. We get a bunch of like people opening boxes and like making like kind of interesting little videos about it, or like like cutely edited videos.
Mhm.
But all I see is tons of work for and no benefit.
Yeah.
Alternative votes. Westhammer is so annoying. I'm not a fan of bullying / gatekeeping. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is the talks, and all I know is he commented on a video once. So that's all I know.
'93 Cripple, love your content, Jay and Nick. Just first stream live, been able to watch, but I love seeing your videos pop up in my feed. Nice. Cool, son. Maybe do your YouTube shorts for EOB complete honorable mentions.
No.
I feel like I'm still
That's
too
okay.
verbose. How short can we cut? Squats are bad.
That would go viral.
Short. Oh yeah. Nobody cares about squats. 10 trillion dislikes.
Mm-hmm. I think on YouTube Shorts you can only like.
Mm.
You can only like and leave a comment.
They'll find a way. Yeah, then they'll leave a comment.
Yeah, and they'll say dislike. You're a loser, but that's fine. Honestly, that's good. It's kind of like when you have a video go slightly mainstream, like we have recently. It's wild how your audience changes. Good old, can I complete a 40k night in under 24 hours?
Yeah.
The answer is no. Or is it? You have to watch the video. I bet everyone here's watched the video.
Yeah.
I watched it. I watched it a couple times. Alternative votes, reject squats, embrace trader guard.
Yeah.
What is it? Melitarum tradoris? What is it?
Hey, Traitoris Militarum.
Traitoris. That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Traitoris.
Slimothy James. Hey Jay, just saw your paint job of the stubby metal Ultramarines. I have about 4,000 points of Black Templar myself. What words of Templar painting wisdom do you have for me before I match your 10,000 points? Airbrush. It helps.
Mm-hmm.
The end. It's shaped like a psychic hood for your IKEA lamp. What is this product? It amplifies. It focuses. Daniel Bear, a bezel like the magic stone in a goat's stomach? No, that's a Beezor. Which might be what it's attached to this lamp. I don't know. Mark the Frog. How fast can you paint 5 Termagants? Once, half a second. But it's just spray painting them red. But they'd be painted.
Yeah, and I mean, you could paint a Warlord Titan like that too.
Yeah. Well, it might take 2 seconds just to get it all covered.
Yeah.
I guess what percentage of it has to be 100% painted for it to be considered painted?
Very true.
Scarfast. Jay, how many coats of metallic paint do you tend to use? I feel like I need 2 to 3 coats to get a good copper paint job on my Necrons. 2 to 3 probably sounds right. I mean, I feel like every paint almost takes 2 or 3 coats. The red ones go faster. Screw all that. The Middle Earth bear was easily the best thing announced.
Ah, my mouse got stuck. My computer, my PC just completely froze up right before the stream started.
Fun.
I know. So I'm suing Microsoft as we speak.
Mustergrave2234, can you airbrush primer? Absolutely can airbrush primer. That's most of what I do with the airbrush.
Mm-hmm. You get that Stynel Res
Yeah.
primer.
Muck the Frog, I'm listening to Fulgrim on Audible and Holy Bells. Are these Emperor's Children built to fail? Matthew Cheese Man, do you mean a laser pointer? Ah, I love this lamp. This lamp apparatus.
This is wild. Welcome. Look at Blood Raven. Yes, my direct deposit just hit. Gonna buy some minis.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to EonsOfBattle.co and get some squid mages? I'm printing a bunch right now. I'm gonna be printing a bunch for a little bit. The big ones take a long time.
Mastergrave2234. This lamp is more unknown than the Silent King.
Scholar Faust. Jay, how do you do that super clean paint color transition on the axe? I've tried twice now with my Necrons, but I still get clearly defined lines between the colors. Do I need to go light to dark?
It shouldn't matter which way you go. I glazed one paint over another. So I put a lot of water in my paint to make it transparent, and then I brushed it on little by little in maybe, I don't know, 10 coats. If you have like a clear line of separation, what you could also do is you could take a little bit of paint A and paint B and then mix them together, and like, you know, that forces a mid-tone in between.
Yep. And that's, I mean, I don't know how to do that either. I mean, it's just feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You just develop it over time. It's really hard, and it requires a lot of patience.
Yeah. A good video, though, might be our Monday video where I showed how to glaze on our miniature that you can purchase. The Squid Mage Activated.
Hell yeah. Hashtag EOB shill.
Yeah. Damn, we're even shilling for ourselves.
I know. Pretty insane.
Cleo, are the Chinese master airbrushes worth a damn? Maybe. I used a cheapy China airbrush for a while.
For learning.
Yeah.
It's helpful, because then, you know, obviously try to take care of it, but if it, you know, breaks, it breaks, and that's fine.
Yeah, make sure you buy it cheap, like $20.
Yeah.
Mark the Frog. My goal is to read the majority of the Heresy series before November. Wow! It's a big goal. I need to read book 4. I've read the first 3, and I liked them.
Only a nerd would like the book. Nailed it. By the Jews, man, I don't believe in 3D printers. Seems too close to witchcraft.
Mmm.
It's like witchcraft. Sometimes it doesn't work very well.
No,
But
Nick
when it
went to
does-
Nick went to Hogwarts. He knows. He knows.
But when it works, it works. RTRT. Want to sneak a EOB squid miniature into the display case of my local games workshop.
Yeah.
Honestly, everyone should do that. That'd be great. Jack Attack 4647. Hey Jay, watched your video yesterday with the red ultramarines. Was very good. What color would be a good base for green?
I don't know. Let me go look at my color wheel.
I've seen people use purple or teal.
Red is the complementary to green. I did blue, and red. Is there any relationship between blue and red? They're a triad. Blue, red, yellow.
Let's try it a green. Yeah, because I've seen people. I'm very into very expertly painted goblins and gremlins for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I see a lot of people do things with purples and teals for shadows.
Yeah, that could definitely be something. Purple, teal.
RTRT color theory gets my nips hard.
I made that goblin video using orange as an undercoat for green.
Right.
And they boy, did that give them some warmth.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember you painted that one. You painted the one with the undercoat of white, and it was like it was just weird. It didn't feel right. Didn't feel like I had life. Almost.
Hello, Rondorio. Ultramaroons! Mark the Frog. What is one Sigmar army that would mesh well into 40k? Chaos Demons. Because it's literally the same army.
Matthew Mitchum, I will say EOB has convinced me to actually try to paint my Space Marines. Hell yeah.
Yeah!
Everybody should try to paint. Try to paint stuff.
Mr. Highman Canada 2, gotta go and eat some cake before my formerly homeless roommate finds out about it because it's my cake and I am paranoid about it from my experiences of my family and childhood. Oh, I wish I had cake.
I would eat your cake.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I haven't had cake in years. I want cake. I want ice cream cake.
I want something
That's
sweet.
what I want.
I haven't had anything
would-
sweet in days. Like a normal person.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah. I want ice cream cake.
Ooh.
That's like all I want. Remember when we got a shit cake for your birthday once?
Yeah. And I remember we almost bought a cookie cake.
I know.
But we're like, this cake
should've.
looks really nice. And so we got the cake and it was garbage.
It's a horrible cake.
Terrible cake.
Do not buy cakes that look nice. Buy cakes that will taste good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that cookie cake would have slapped. Oh, you know what I got not too long ago that was really good? I got salmon burger patties. They were super cheap because I think they were like about to go off. And it's just it's just like salmon and like spices made into like ground beef. And I cooked those
Interesting.
suckers up. Oh, made a little tartar sauce.
Mm. Love a good tartar.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's no cookie.
No. It's honestly, I think tartar sauce is the opposite of a cookie.
It might be. Ah, man, now I want candy and sweets and soda.
All I want is an ice cream cake.
Scholar
No.
Faust.
I have a perfect event that we should celebrate by eating a cookie cake on. Or a cookie cake, an ice cream cake on. But we'll have to wait, probably.
Ah, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Scholar Faust. Wait, Chaos in 40k is the same Chaos in Sigmar Fantasy? No, not really, but the models transfer over completely.
Do people do ice cream cakes for their wedding cake?
They better.
Or no, because their cake just sits out all day.
I mean, if they wanted to please the audience, they would do ice cream cake.
Yeah. God. I don't like this everything sitting out for too long. It bothers me.
Does it a salmon burger slap? Yeah, it does. Mark the Frog. Turkey burgers are a sleeper hit. They are, but you gotta do them right
You do.
because they can dry out. They can taste like you might think a turkey burger tastes like.
Yeah. They can be temperamental.
Mm-hmm. The Dub T, have you guys done a video covering what you would recommend for beginners regarding paints and supplies, brushes, acrylics? No. I don't think so.
Back to something more important. Alternative oats. What the fuck is ice cream cake? It's cake. It's like a layered cake with one of the layers being ice cream.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn good. Ah. Jeez Louise. I mean, it's a staple.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had one in a while. I used to have them all the time as a kid. That was like all I ever wanted was ice cream cakes.
El Rondorio, you guys can go on a cake break in about 5 minutes.
Gamified. Salmon is so gross. Who the fuck thought that tastes good?
Oh, it's delicious. It's the
It's-
greatest thing in the world.
It can taste bad.
Yeah.
It depends on how it's cooked, really. I know I bought salmon at the store once, and then I fucked it all up, and it
Mhm.
tasted like it tasted really fishy and
Yeah.
bad. But if you cook it right and you whisper sweet nothings into it while you're cooking, it won't taste as fishy.
Ooh, when I was little, we would get my grandma would always make me my birthday cake, and she would kind of alternate between making a cake with like strawberry, like a strawberry layer with like actual strawberry, but I didn't like it that much. But then some years she would make a tres leches cake, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So like every other year I would like not enjoy my birthday cake.
Yeah. I have that with my grandma as well. She'll make like I don't know. She'll make some sort of cake that I don't like. I don't know what it is. And then she'll make cheesecake. And her cheesecake's amazing. And it's like, let's just do this. I've told her, I'm like, I like the other one, which is a lie, but this is what we should be making.
I never said a word. I always just ate it and was like, "Thank you, Grandma."
Yeah, but you eat like the smallest piece.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh, I'm just not. I ate so much good food. I'm just full.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, but if it was a tres leche, whew.
Yeah.
It's cake drenched in sugar milk. It's awesome. Mark the Frog. I ate walleye recently and it was middling at best.
RT should have ate that cookie cake in front of the class and not share it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when we could bring in like birthday, like if people have a birthday and you could bring in like cupcakes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that ended.
Yeah.
I don't know if it ended because we got older, or if it ended because it ended. Like they were like, you know what? How about no fun at all anymore? Let's do nothing nice anymore.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, one time I got a tuna steak. Because once again, it was super discounted. And it was just a block. It was a triangle of tuna.
Mm-hmm.
I just slapped that thing on a pan. Just barely cooked it and ate it. Oh my gosh, it was good. So much butter.
And speaking of butter, it's 10 o'clock. Time flies and you're having talk about cake.
Oh God, I'm so hungry.
Alright, we can't have this happen anymore.
Yep.
Or else, too much cake. But anyways,
Mm-hmm.
we had a video out today. Make sure you go watch that. We also had a video out on Monday, and that video is pretty gosh darn important since we revealed our first mini for our Miniature of the Month Club.
This model.
Hell yeah, a little Squid Mage activated.
Mm-hmm.
Get on our Patreon to get for the STO. We are also, if you wanted to get the physical one, we also have some discount codes on our Patreon. You get a couple bucks off, which is great if you want that. But we also have, let's see, 2 more videos out this week. We have one on Friday, little Models and Mems action. Then we also have a Patreon exclusive one on Saturday, going over some more Warhammer Plus stuff. Gonna be finishing out Exodite. And then, we'll be back with another live stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central. So join us for that.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, everybody. Good night.